How's everybody doing today? My name is Pewpatron. We are back with I think this is the 6th episode of the Pokemon Fire Red Rocket Edition ROM hack. And, as you can see, I have a new webcam. I have a new setup entirely, including this squeaky-ass chair. Let's get this mic over here. And, let's get a quick team recap, because it's been a minute. I think it's been like a month since my old PC crashed and I was able to get this one up. So we have Sandslash, it's got Sand Rush, which raises my speed. Sandstorm, Rollout, Crush Claw, Swift, Magnitude. Gloom with a Stench, helps repel wild Pokemon with Acid, Poison Powder, Mega Drain, and Sleep Powder. Scyther, which powers up Bug Moves, which really doesn't really work when he doesn't have all that many Bug Moves. But instead of Bug Moves, we've got Pursuit, Aerial Ace, False Swipe, and Agility. Butterfree with Psybeam, Gust, Poison Powder, Supersonic, and Compound Eyes, which raise my accuracy. Ghastly, who should be a level or two away from evolving. He's got Levitate, so I can't be hit with ground types. Shadow Sneak, Nightshade, Confuse Ray, and Curse, which we are going to get rid of as soon as we can. And we have a Nidoqueen, so I raised everybody up to 25 off camera. Which may have been the wrong thing to do, because I'm pretty sure we have to fight Blaine here pretty soon. He's in the 40s. Trades effects for power. So I believe Bite won't flinch as often. Oh, that's the B button. That's why that's not working. Let's see. Where are we at? Bite, which, yep, will not flinch anymore. Brick Break, we got Super Fang, and Poison Sting. But, where are we at? We gotta go interrogate Oak. That's why that's not working. Because I'm using the wrong buttons. Let's go interrogate Oak real quick. Right? I think that's our mission. Giovanni wants us to go interrogate Oak. So the reason it took me about a month to get out the next episode is because my old PC crashed 3 times mid-recording, and then the 2 recordings I was able to get off without it crashing, the files were corrupted. So I had to wait, and, okay. Oh, I have battle effects off, that's why. So I had to wait a decent chunk of time before I could get my PC all figured out, get back to here. That's why not everything is the exact same. I had to redo everything as best of my ability. And figure out exactly how this PC functions. Now here's the fun part. He should... Do I not need to be talking to you? Oh, he's gonna give me a flashlight instead of flash. Gotcha. Heard that. Nope, didn't want to talk to you again. Oh, no, I did want to talk to you again. That's weird. It's Jay Leto. Was that what his name was? Was Leto? Oh, no. Okay, recording's still going. Also, I have a new layout. I was able to figure out how OBS works. Are we in fast text? Yeah, why is it so slow? Let's turn battle scenes on, shift, stereo. Type 3, yeah, that's fine. Hello? Are you not supposed to be there? Is that just a glitch? Okay. I didn't see anything. What for your life? I have AIDS. I mean, I'm one of Professor Oak's aides, of course. Oh, the AIDS jokes. No one loves AIDS jokes more than I do. Paralisa de Heal. So let's get over... Yeah? Oh, is this silver? It is. Oh, great. More of my dad's Goonies incoming now. Tell me, why does he do that? Is he too much of a coward to do things himself? Why couldn't he just come along? He's Giovanni's son, right? Yeah, Ariana. It was never any use, was it? Nah, you're just gonna go back. Welcome to Viridian, Puberty. Alright then. Grab this potion that's really not a secret, even though it's supposed to be. Go all the way. Actually, I wonder what he gives you. Because if you wipe your record clean, they'll actually give you stuff. Lucky egg. Ooh, okay. So she gives... She gives the lucky egg. And the one... Shoot, what's its name? The one in Saffron gives you a... What do they give you? EXP share. He's not here. Can I help you? You're just way too bizarre to be from around here. You're from Blue Sister. Okay, nothing happens. Do I have to go talk to one of his people? What an artist's name, a rocket in our innocent lab. What? No goodness, no. And I doubt very much he'd want anything to do with you if he were. So he's not here. Aha! Agatha! Oh my. Now isn't this a surprise? In all my visits to Pallet over the years, never thought I'd see a fellow like yourself in a peaceful place like this. You're here for Oak, aren't you? No, I have no intention of stopping you. We have much more in common than you probably think, Rocket. Say, it's not often we see a new face around these parts. Come in for a cup of tea if you're not too busy. Pallet is such a wasteland for interesting tea conversations. Okay. Well, your tea is excellent as always, Daisy. Oh, they're so lovely. Oh, I do miss Pallet sometimes. Daisy, here's my granddaughter. In fact, with her brother away and some Pokemon quest, part of the only semblance of family she has left. Well, me and Professor Oak, when he bothers to show his face. A long time ago, we were a tight-knit couple, Oak and I. Samuel was a man of honor back in those days. Valued strength, vigilance, and a purpose, and he embodied it. We raised a son together in the image of those principles. Turned out a great man and blessed us with his 2 grandchildren to carry on our values forward. But no sooner than Blue, their youngest, had been born, the war struck our family. Daisy and Blue both survived unscathed, but our son and his wife both perished in the madness. And Samuel and I, we swore to get revenge. We would bring down Lance and make him pay for taking away our innocent child. Would you believe it? He swore it to me. He gave me his word. And then, why, just a little while later, committed the most heinous, cowardly, shameful act I ever saw. He was champion, general of the army, the most powerful man in Kanto. And he gave it up, all just to save his worthless skin. Soft, spineless fool. that surrendered to Lance is not the man I loved. Even if he didn't stand a chance. Even if sticking it out, fighting for something he believed in, would have ultimately meant his death. At least it would have been an honorable one. Grandma, please. I'm sorry, Daisy, for going there again. You know how I can get sometimes. I'd better get going, darling. Always work to be done. Do take care of yourself and send regards to your brother. Such lovely kids. Let me fix this. My mic arm's loose a little bit. Can't say I approve of what you and your boss are doing around Kanto, Puberty. But I can't say I don't sympathize with your frustration. Not what quite respect, but understanding. Until we meet again. Oh, that wasn't Daisy. Okay. Never mind. I know what I'm doing. You know, I don't think Grandpa's a really bad person. Really very cheerful and friendly. The way they show him in the papers. Gave me and Blue a happy childhood, and I'm grateful. But, you know, there's just this one thing that always bothered me. Jeez. There you are. What's the holdup, dude? Well, I've been looking all over for you. Sorry to interrupt the friendly tea party and all, but, I got a Pokemon professor to interrogate. Let's go hand it to that old man Oak. Got me tired of waiting. Is it true, you disgusting thug? Grandma was wrong to trust you with Rocket for company. I knew I never should have allowed it. Gee, you sure fix yourself a feisty day, huh? No time for that now. Gotta hit up this lab pronto. In all my days, you're not going anywhere. I won't let any low-life thugs trespass on our home and family. Since when does she have Pokemon? Chansey makes sense. Yep, I'm under level. This is gonna be fun. Especially with bulky freaking Chansey. Please do a lot. Oh, thank the Lord. Swift never misses, right? And you healed. Yep, Swift never misses. Oof. That would have killed. 100% would have killed. Yep. It's got minimized, soft boil, and I missed. Let's try roll. Nope, missed again. And takedown. Doesn't do a whole lot. There we go. Something's hitting. It's not gonna be a fun fight. It's gonna be very one-sided. I feel like if I can get this Chansey down, I can do some good. Magnitude needs to hit and do a decent amount of damage. Level 8. Come on. There we go. And that's a level. Maybe 2? No, probably not 2. Pretty close though. Or not. Ponyta. Let's get Ghastly some levels. Ponyta should only know maybe Stomp at this point, which I should be immune to. Nightshade is based off my little, so let's go Shadow Sneak. Flame Charge. So it's boosted speed now. And that's an Oko. Let's try Nidoqueen. Super Fang does half HP, right? Yep. Okay, I can deal with that. Let's put us in range to kill. There we go. A decent chunk of XP. Nidorina. Should only be a poison type. Maybe a ground type. No, I don't think it turns into a ground type until it evolves. So let's go with a nice Psybeam for super effective damage. Not as much as I wanted it to do. I wonder if we can get Psychic from the Psychic House in Saffron. That'd be very nice to have right about now. Because the way... If you don't know how Psybeam works, it's random damage. Between 1 and 70. Who's coming out? Raichu? Sandslash. So it's like, it's either really good or really bad. That drops my defenses, right? Yep. Magnitude 9 for the kill. There we go. That really sucks. So yeah, that's some leveling I need to do. I'm gonna try and get him. Ooh. A Rapidash would be nice. But who are we getting rid of? Just Hyper Fanger? Well, good riddance. Pokemon that strong and any unamusing girl like that? She's got some rich family or other? I'll bet my kidney Eradicate, see if we can't find any valuables around here to loot. Huh? What's the matter? Why you look like you ain't ever seen a Rocky in action? Little sissy you. But a good interrogation should wake you right up again. What now? You checked the lab and the old guy's not even here? Well, gee, talk about a big fat waste if I ever saw one. It's a good thing we got in a bit of action just now, then. It's not a good day without at least one robbery, am I right? Guess we might as well just head back to HQ. Why? Good. So I'm guessing we can't get heals at Mom's house. Because I'm not her kid. What are the levels like here? Apparently high. 20 on Sandslash. Let's go with a rollout. Quick attack. 2 rollouts should kill. Yep. There we go. How are we looking on? I keep wanting to use the joystick, but since it's not joystick type game. You have to use the D-pad. I want to get rid of Butterfree, or do I want to get rid of Scyther? Let's get rid of Butterfree for now. Because I'm pretty sure Ghastly can learn... I think he can learn Psychic, right? I'm also gonna need my flyer. Oh, I forgot. When I was speeding up to get back to this point, and I accidentally named the Spearow and the Rattata Oz. Okay. That's real dumb right there. That's what happens when you speed up. You just... Okay. So let's fly back to HQ. Actually, no, let's go to Saffron. Go to Psychic Man's house. See if I can actually get Psychic. Don't say a word. You want my TM? But you're a criminal. I can't see helping you. That would be bad. For my future, I can sense it. Get out of my house. Oh, no. I remember what I have to do. So, I have to come up here. Here, I'll show you. Come up here. Whoa, what's this? Criminals entered our dojo. They warned us about you. You Rocket are not welcome here. Be gone. Leave us. Don't come back. Rocket, talk to me. Sorry about kicking you out earlier. Very sorry. It's Pokemon League policy. They would not let us keep our dojo if we didn't comply. Perhaps we could make an exception. Maybe, listen up. In a house in this city, down south, by the Pokemon Center, there lives an old bald man who calls himself Mr. Psychic. Stupid name, yes? This man, he's very bad for our dojo. Yes, very good, but very bad. He sits in his house, gives out TMs for Psychic to all and every passerby trainer. With this move, they knock out all our fighting type Pokemon in one hit. Go beat up Mrs. Psychic. Tell him Rocket, no more TM Psychic for trainers. If you do this, I will give to you a special reward and my respect. So, I did this in the in one of the recordings that crashed. I can either get Psychic or I can get one of the Hitmons, and I'm gonna get Psychic. Don't say a word. You came to beat me up? Oh goodness. But I'm a humble, innocent man. Don't want any trouble. Here, look, I'll give you my TM. It's very powerful, see? I'll give it to you if you promise not to beat me up, okay? Yes. Glad to be reasonable. Clearly see a future in which we pretend as if this all never happened. Do you? Perfect. TM case. Psychic. I also have Rest and Retract. Ghastly can learn it. Wait. Can. No, okay. So Ghastly's the only one who can learn it. What are we getting rid of? Let's get rid of Curse. Because Curse is awful. Grab Curse and now I have Psychic. So now we have no need for Butterfree. right? Yeah. Ponytail you can get switched towards the bottom. Switch Gloom right there. Or Butterfree. Nope. Let's see. I wonder if I can get Gengar. If this is one of those ROM hacks where it's like if you hit level 40, anybody who's supposed to evolve through trade will evolve naturally. Because if so, having a Gengar on this team in a Gen 1 game would be amazing. Now I get... some of these Pokemon are... Fairy now as well. I'm in the wrong building. Do I have a speed up button? I do. Okay. So let's just speed up there. Because I'm dumb. There we go. Ta-da! And we're there. So I need to go... No, it's the game corner. What? No, okay, never mind. I was about to say, like, wait a minute, is there usually a route there? That's between Saffron and Lavender. Let's go down all the way to Giovanni. And then... So, the thing about these episodes now, so instead of being an hour, they're actually going to be half an hour. Because now, since restaurants are open in Michigan, I get to go back to work. Anyway. You did what?
Well, boss, me and Puberty best buds, you know. I figured he'd use some help.
This girl was clearly connected to these red and blue swabs. Yet you not only interfered with one of my admin's investigations, but proceeded to openly reveal the purpose of his mission. How could a dimwit like you pass through our initiation process? Hang on. Look, Grunt, we got the police on our backs with this cerulean scandal, aren't you? No, see his name out of my sight. You're damn lucky I don't let a pack of wild Arcanine on you in this second. Scram.
Jeez, boss is really grumpy like today. Guess I'll have to wait for him to promote me until he chills it. If you'd only see me at my best, that'd show him something else. Anyway, got him all good and warmed up for you. Catch you later.
This dude's freaking stupid. Do we get to fight Ronnie at the end? That's what I want to know, because I want to destroy his hopes and dreams. Well, I won't need a rundown from your mission. Friend here has told me more than enough already. Now then, if Oak is nowhere to be found, then I'll have to set another team on it to locate him. I don't like this one bit that he's away, but what can we do? We'll postpone his interrogation until we can get a hold of him. In the meantime, I have a new mission for you. Listen up. Blaine, that stink-balled wimp of a gym leader, has gone cold on us. Despite repeated attempts by us to contact him, the old guy stayed silent as a mouse. He knows I don't tolerate that kind of thing. Here's what you'll do. Head over to Cinnabar Island and get a hold of Blaine personally. Tell him straight out, between the Porygon nonsense and all this chickening out lately, He better get his act together and do exactly what we say, or we'll have to scalp him. We'll have that scalp of his so thoroughly scorched, we'll finally live up to his nickname. You better have burn heel. Give him a good little beating right away, if it's necessary. Just to let him know we mean business. Sinbad Island is at the southwest corner of Kanto, just across the water from Paladin and Fuchsia. Go talk to our science guys upstairs by the entrance. They'll fix you with an HM for surf. You tell them I sent you. I am very okay with this. That's all. So that Blaine how rockets deal with people who chicken out. I am very okay with having a surf to go fight Blaine. Because I don't, other than magnitude, I don't have any powerful, super effective moves. And he has an Arcanine, which in every generation, Arcanine is overpowered. So much so that in the, in speedruns for Sword and Shield, you grab an Arcanine as soon as humanly possible. Or you grab a Growlithe as soon as humanly possible, one with Flash Fire, so that you can't be hit with fire moves, and it doesn't show an animation for Intimidate every single time you enter a battle. And then you go and grab a Firestone, which is easily available. Go to the move reminder, teach it Burn Up, Flamethrower, Reversal, and Extreme Speed, and sweep the entire game with it. Up until like level 40s or 50s when you get an Excadrill. But you're still essentially sweeping with Arcanine, which is busted. He's called the legendary Pokemon for a reason. I'm pretty sure that in Red and Blue, he was actually supposed to be the 4th member. Like how the, what is it? How the 3 birds are in like a trio. I think he was supposed to be a member of that trio. I don't get why they didn't save him, though. Like, if I was them, I would have just held off and then saved him for the, in place of Entei. Kind of glad they didn't, though, because he's like one of, if not one of, then my favorite all-time Pokemon. I think it's between him, Tyranitar, and probably Gengar are my top 3. A 4th would probably be Decidueye because frickin' Ghost Owl is dope. I'm so surprised I don't have anybody that... How in the world can Butterfree not fly me? Like, I get it's a frickin' butterfly, but like, still. I'm gonna surf all the way down. I'll probably cut out this surfing section until something exciting happens. If something exciting happens. I like this battle, never mind. Maybe I won't be cutting it out. Sandslash is out front, isn't he? Nope, it's Gloom. Okay. Which doesn't help because it's a freaking... Okay, Confusion Ray. Because it's a Starmie, which is also a Psychic type. Also, that's another fun thing. It's like... So, I've been watching a lot of speedruns lately. Because I kind of want to get into it. I want to get into either a Red and Blue, Sword and Shield, which will probably be more likely for me to speedrun Sword and Shield. But I watched a Let's Go Eevee speedrun. Because apparently Eevee is extremely overpowered and 1,000 times faster than using Pikachu. But you solo the game with Eevee. Oh, excuse me. Until you get about until you get about the point where you go fight Blaine, which is kind of irrelevant because you fight Brock, then Misty, and then you fight Blaine. So it's like a huge gap. But once you go to fight Blaine, you swap out Eevee for Starmie. And then you go and you grab a Ponyta one level away from evolving, and then that's your team until you win. It's just those two. This Starmie's really gonna give me trouble, isn't he? And I'm confused. This is not gonna be fun. Psychic, please don't hurt yourself. Dang it. Okay. Who's next? Man, I have a huge water weakness. So you use Confusion Ray, Recover. I think that's it. Right? So now you're about to use Recover again. Are you just busted to use Recover? Is that what it is? Confusion Ray and Recover is all you have? Or Confusion Ray. Yeah, Confusion Ray and Recover is all you've got. Please don't hit yourself. Boy. Rapid Spin, okay. Why am I not using Bite? He's part Psychic. Okay, so you don't have any water moves. I'm fine with that. Of course you do. This is gonna be a pain. Snapped out of confusion, that's what I like to see. If I can get off... Nope, that's a death. That's a death. And it's a crit. Dope. Let's see. You don't have any water moves, so let's get Ponyta. Do you have Stomp? I do have Stomp. Confuse Ray. Moves like Confuse Ray, so broken. Especially in, I think this is Gen 6. Well, the game was made in Gen 3, but I think the mechanics are from Gen 6, because there's Fairy type. Stomp does nothing. Just Flame Charge you. You're gonna recover again, aren't you? Fire Spin puts you... Doesn't that give you, like, damage over time? Or, like, 5 turns or whatever? This is gonna be a pain. I'm telling you that right now. This is gonna be a pain. And I missed. Dope. Okay, time to go for Sandslash. Man, would I love to... Would I love to have Scyther right about now. Apparently I have crap on my knee. Maybe if I can get... If I can get a rollout going and he doesn't use Confuse Ray, this can go well. There's Confuse Ray. So if I hit myself, this is not going to go well. If I don't hit myself, it's going to go great. Or if I don't hit myself, it's going to go well. If I do hit myself, it's going to suck. Come on. 2 crits in a row. And... recover. Snap out of confusion. Thank you. Kill. Oh my, 3 crits in a row. Sand Slash. You're my favorite right now. MVP. 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 Sand Slash coming in with the clutch. Hell yeah, Sand Slash. Okay, go around you. I'm not doing that again. That was annoying. Like, honestly annoying. I love how I have a huge water weakness, but the one water type with no water moves is the thing that gave me the most trouble. I had less trouble with Daisy. She had way more Pokemon that were higher level. Look for Blaine. Look at the Pokemon Mansion. Such a nostalgic fellow he is. He's probably gone to admire the charred remains of some past experiments. Okay. What do they have to say in here? Is it this far room that does fossils? It is. Hiya. Important doctor. Yes, very much so. I study rare Pokemon fossils all the time. You have a fossil for me? Nah, it's too bad. Okay. So I don't have a fossil. Is it just a pipe? You gonna give me Metronome? No one can learn it. No. Oh, Metronome's not great, but it's freaking awesome at the same time. So I've been watching recently. I've been watching a lot of M&J TV, and he just got off with a Metronome Nuzlocke. That's an awful trade. An Electrode for Raichu, Venonat, my Tangela. Do I have a Venonat? So he just got over Nuzlocke. Well, Nuzlocke. If you die, you just lose a point. You don't lose the Pokemon. With a guy named Pokemon 7. And it gave me a lot of appreciation for the move Metronome, because it's essentially a gamble. It's 100% a gamble the entire time. And he has a little thing called the MBF, Metronome Battle Federation, which is just a tournament between him and a couple of his friends to just play against each other in doubles Metronome battles. But I think that's where I'm gonna leave things off. If you enjoyed, please like and subscribe so you can get notified whenever I make another one of these in freaking 4 weeks, or hopefully it doesn't take that long. But anyway, stay healthy and stay safe.